Okay, so guys, I'm not sure what is happening. Yeah, now. It's again a pleasure to to have you here and to have this session. I know that we already finished the course yesterday, and I'm completely and fully aware of it. But you know, it's like for me, this is some kind of way, at least, to congrats to all of you, because I know that it wasn't easy, and I think that the majority of you is already finishing the Wall Master, if I'm not mistaken. Is it true? Oh, there is some. Hey, we have new member.
Hi.
Hey, how are you doing, Vladimir? So I just wanted to congratulate all of you for finishing the master. I hope that this course wasn't that difficult. We were trying to make it easier for you. So I would like to listen from you. You know, if it is like if you have still some doubts, or what did you think about the course, or did you like it, or if you don't like it, just feel free, go ahead and just take advantage of this session. Or if you have some kind of questions, that's the reason why I'm here. So the floor is yours. Don't be shy.
Well, me, I enjoyed. First of all, I enjoyed the course, and I think particularly with yourself, Lucas, I really appreciated your enthusiasm for helping us to learn. You know,
Thank you, Chris.
and the emails to try and because it's quite difficult for me personally. I'm moving house at the moment, and my wife is pregnant, and we also have the events management. So there's a lot going on. So I personally appreciated the emails of encouragement. And it really felt for me that you guys were really trying to help us succeed, so that was good,
Thank you, Chris. This is great to hear, and it's really helpful for me. Thanks.
Yeah, it's good. But so yeah, I was happy. The course, I enjoyed it. I think it helps me in my business as well. I mean, one of the reasons I started the masters was apart from the qualification, it was to try and help me become better at my job. And I certainly think that that's the case. I think I'm learning quite a lot.
Yeah. That's really great. What about the rest? Go ahead.
Well, I will go second then if the rest is still thinking about things to say. Well, I agree with Chris that it has been a very good course. For me, it's also helpful with the project that I'm hopefully going to start next month for the club, because the sponsorship ties very, very, very close marketing, and I think the call from as well as from the sponsor itself, from a company looking at well, what are their thought processes when sponsoring sports clubs. So I think I learned a lot, and I'm quite certain that it's going to be very useful knowledge for me in the future.
Thank you, Mark. I hope so. And the idea of this course, it's exactly this, just to put you right into the situation and try to help you, like jump into the sponsorship to understand it better, and just directly to have the basic knowledge and take advantage of it and use it in your real life. Because there are a lot of courses that are just organized and created just with a lot of theory, but that's not the way how we are seeing it. It's like according to our experience, our knowledge. It's just the way how we could help. It's to put you in some real situations where you could just take some examples from it and use it in your real life. I'm happy that, as Chris and Mark said, like it was helpful and you enjoyed it. So I'm happy to hear that. It's a little bit, it's increasing my ego a little bit. Just kidding. Well, Nadia, you are so silent today.
Well, I'm thinking for things to say. Actually, I liked the course very much. It was very informative for me, and especially the case of the sponsor event. It was fun. It was different for other than the other courses and the activities. I actually worked with sponsors and events before, so it was basically very useful for me and my and the work I do. So it was good for me. Thank you.
That's great. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, like that was the reason. Like we created the activities 4 and 5, and even though we have them like in the last 2 weeks, but the idea was especially like that you will be completely creative, you will have fun, and so far that I still haven't started to evaluate these activities because I'm really sorry for it, but I will try in the next 10 days to finish and to evaluate the whole course. But I mean, like it was, they look great, and I see that most of you had fun, and I see even like, and I'm really grateful that you started to share your opinions and you started to work with your colleagues in the activity 5. Not only share your works, but also comment the works of your colleagues. Because this is the way that we could learn more, and this is the way how we could enrich ourselves. So that's great, and I see that there is a lot of traffic on the discussion, and I'm happy for it.
Yeah. I think we are actually involved with actual examples and real case examples and real case scenarios. That's what made the course and the module very interesting. That's why even I didn't go through the last 2 activities yet due to my heavy professional program that I got. Hopefully I will done it this week. I will done with it this week. But just review some of my colleagues' work, and I find it very interesting. It's very interesting for us to see how people are working that actually involved in this environment, this professional sporting environment. And I find the module actually very interesting. The communication with you guys was very direct. So if we got one question, we just ask you, and you come back with us even the same day, and we find it very helpful from your side.
Thank you.
We enjoy the module as well.
That's really good to know, and to be really good to hear. Thank you very much, Vladimir.
Very important for us to know that if we've got a question and we're going to ask you tonight, we know that we are going to wake up. We're going to find the answer in our emails. It's very important for us.
Yeah, no, tell me.
Because most of us we've got our jobs. We are working. It's something that we try to do in our time that we work with our families. So it's very important for us to know that someone is behind us and support us at any time. We thank you for this. Yeah.
Thank you very much. And this is the whole idea of this. Like that's the reason why we are doing this. That's the reason why we are trying to help you all the time, and that's the reason why we are all the time behind it. Because like as this is the online course, and unfortunately we cannot be present, and I just don't want that you will feel that you have a lot of PDFs to read and you have a lot of things to do. But I just want to try to be present, be close to you, and be helpful. So I'm glad that you appreciate it and that you notice it. So it's great. It's great to see it.
Yeah.
We have new member. I think.
Hello, it's Petteri.
Yeah, hi Petteri. How are you doing?
All good. Sorry, I'm late a little bit. I saw your invitation just.
No worries. No worries. We were just speaking about the whole course and the opinions about it, and so far your colleagues were really cool, and they were really nice because they were saying only the nice things. So I'm looking forward to hear something like that. Just kidding. No, I mean, like if you could just I don't know, make some closing statement, or just some small resume about the whole course, or how did you feel? Great.
About the course in general. Yeah, I mean, interesting readings. Like the materials a lot. Kind of the tasks or the kind of the activities were nice as well. I think they kind of are pretty realistic. I mean, how the companies look at it. I still think the selling a sponsorship deal, it's maybe harder than it looks in the activities in real life. But and it would be interesting, you know, to have more cases, you know, how they really made the sale. But otherwise, I like the materials and the activities.
That's nice. That's really nice that you mentioned it, because, you know, this is something that I was speaking before. And okay, we have Sinto here, and that's great for you because, you know, this is the other feature that I mentioned before.
Hi all.
We cannot hear you.
No?
Still not. We can see you, but we cannot hear you.
Now?
Ah, now yes.
Okay. Sorry, because I'm in the mountains, so not the best place. How are you?
Well, we cannot hear you properly, to be honest. There is some kind of echo, to be honest, as well. So it's getting worse. This is terrible.
Okay, I will join another time.
Okay.
Vladimir, I think we cannot hear you.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's just me, but I can see.
No. I can see that Vladimir was speaking, but I cannot hear him.
Yeah.
Lucas.
Yeah.
How many people were on the sponsorship course?
29.
Because I think sometimes one of the, maybe, you know, I know it's very difficult for everyone, but sometimes I think that, you know, maybe like participation in forums is could be, you know?
Yeah, I mean, like, you know, usually I'm trying to do it more individual, but in this case you are a huge group, and it was impossible to speak like individually with, or only with few of you, so.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I know it's difficult, you know, it always seems like, you know, it just seems like it's always the same kind of people, you know, who post to the forums, you know?
Huh.
Nadia, I think you're always the first one to do it, no?
Yeah.
You're the brave, Nadia, you're the brave one who does it first.
Sorry, I can't hear you.
I said you are one of the first people who always post in the forums.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's been doing a great job.
Yeah, Nadia is on every course. Whatever course we log in, Nadia is present there.
Thank you, guys.
Okay, before Sinto joined us, I was speaking with Petteri about something, and he made a great point that sometimes it is really difficult to know that it's definitely more difficult to sell the sponsorship as only to promote it or just work on it. So I completely agree with him, because, you know, it's not easy, and that is something that, in my opinion, just to respond to Petteri, important to develop your networking and just have a huge network of contacts and work on it.
Do you one of the things that I would like to do from the course is I would like to have everyone's contact information and their profession and where they live in the world. Is that something that we should do on our own to try and do that, or can the Cruyff Institute provide us with that?
Well, you could always contact each of your colleagues through the Cruyff Institute email. You will always have it. And on the other hand, like today in the afternoon, I will send you an email with my personal contact information. And then it is up to you. I mean, like, you could, in the forum, you could just start to post your own contact information just to signify to your colleagues, and to let some contact information about yourself and where they can reach out with you. I think this is the best way that we could do.
Yeah, because something that maybe like a document that we can modify on Google Docs or something like that, no?
Well, if some of you is going to do that, that would be great. I mean, like, why not? It could work. I mean, like, as I have mentioned before, you know, having contact on you would be really important, not only for you, but for me as well. So that's the reason why I'm going today to give you all my contact information, and just feel free to contact me whenever you want, say whatever you want. If you need to consult something or whatever, I'm here. I'm not going to always reply just in one day, but I will try to do my best. As I have mentioned, just the proposal of Chris to organize and create some kind of Google document is great. If not, there are other ways. So it's completely up to you. More questions?
I think Jarino is sending messages in the group.
Sorry, I was unable to hear you.
Jacinda, I think he's sending text messages.
Let's see. I haven't received anything.
Do you guys want to see the? Do you guys want to see the National Football Stadium of Scotland?
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow.
It's really interesting.
Funny, yeah. This is I go to my football academy every day. I can show you.
So Chris, are you on the way on the work, huh? You're on your way to work.
Sorry?
You're on your way, I think, to work now.
Yeah. I'm fortunate. I work in football, you know, so it's, sometimes it's fortunate, sometimes it's not so fortunate.
Okay, guys. I mean, like, if you have some questions or if you have something more to say, the connection is getting worse. I'm not sure if it is just because some of you are connected from other parts of the world, or sometimes the connection isn't that good. But I'm not sure if you want to continue. If you have more questions, but just ask. If not, I assume that we will close this session, and then just you can contact me on email and say whatever you want, or we could just, in the next few days, we could set up some individual session if you're interested, and let's see.
Okay, guys. So, thanks. I need to go. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's been a pleasure.
Thanks, guys. Good luck with the rest of the course. Okay?
Bye, Chris. See you.
Cheers. Bye-bye.
Bye. Okay, the same for you guys. Good luck with everything, just as I have mentioned. If you need something, just contact me and we will try to figure it out. And in the meantime, good luck with all the pending activities that you still have to do. And with if somebody still has to change his masterworks and whatever, just good luck with that. And I'm still here. If you need something, contact me on email or whatever.
All right.
Thank you very much. Have a great day.
Thank you.
Bye.
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 Bye.